White box testing. Definition. White box testing, also known as clear box, open box, or structural testing, is a software testing method where the internal structure, design, and code of a software application are known and utilized to design test cases. Unlike black box testing, which focuses on the software's functionality without considering its internal workings, white box testing ensures that each line of code, branch, and path within the software is validated to detect errors or potential issues. Purpose of white box testing. Code coverage ensures every part of the code is executed at least once, maximizing coverage. Detecting internal errors identifies hidden issues such as logic errors, security vulnerabilities, and poor code structures. Enhancing software quality improves the stability and performance of software by addressing code-level issues early in development. Key techniques in white box testing. Basis path testing. Basis path testing is a testing technique used to create a logical complexity measure of a procedural design, which helps determine the minimum number of independent paths needed for thorough testing. It ensures that all paths, including loops and branches, are covered in the testing process. Example: in a conditional block with two branches, each branch would be tested separately to confirm that they produce expected results. Control structure testing. This technique tests the control structures of a software program, such as loops, conditional statements, and branches, to ensure they function correctly. Different approaches within control structure testing include: condition testing verifies that each condition within a decision point operates correctly. Loop testing focuses on the validity of loops, ensuring that they function properly for different numbers of iterations, including edge cases like 0 or maximum iterations. White box testing process. Understanding the code structure. The tester needs a comprehensive understanding of the code, which includes knowledge of algorithms, logic flows, and control structures used within the application. Creating test cases. Design test cases to cover different paths and decision points within the code, ensuring thorough coverage of statements, conditions, and branches. Executing test cases. Run each test case and examine the output at each point, comparing it with the expected results to identify any inconsistencies. Evaluating results. Document and analyze test results, making sure any errors are logged and communicated to the development team for resolution. Retesting after fixes. After bugs are fixed, retest the specific areas to confirm that changes work correctly without introducing new issues. Advantages of white box testing. Early error detection catches issues in the code at an early stage, reducing the risk of defects surfacing later in development. Thorough code examination provides comprehensive coverage of code, as every possible path is tested. Enhanced security detects security vulnerabilities such as broken authentication or access control issues. Optimized performance helps identify inefficiencies in use code or logic flaws that could slow down the application. Disadvantages of white box testing. Complexity and time consuming. It requires a deep understanding of the code, which can make testing time intensive, especially in large projects. Limited perspective focuses on code correctness rather than user experience, meaning it might not catch issues that impact end users. Requires skilled testers. White box testing requires knowledge of programming and the specific code being tested, which demands a skilled tester or developer.